That was so stressful. The most stressful 50 minutes I've ever been through. Speed comes with practice and familiarity. So don't rush yourself. Okay, so you guys know how I always put a timestamp on my paintings and they're usually an hour, 15 minutes to 2 hours long? Well, today we're gonna try to break through that. We're gonna try to do a full-on painting in 50 minutes. I'm gonna try to crack that 1 hour mark, see if we can do it. It'll be like a time challenge. It'll be fun. Yeah. And before we start, as a disclaimer, please take your time with your paintings. Do not feel the need to rush them because the speed and efficiency comes with a lot of practice. So it's going to build up over time. So you don't need to rush that process. Anyways, let's jump right in. So I'm going to set a timer for myself. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I forgot to record my screen. We're gonna start that over. I'm just stupid, go. Oh my God, I'm already stressed. I wonder if you guys can see the panic in my eyes as I paint this. This is fast. This is very fast. It's been about 6 minutes and we have a sketch down. I'm gonna start the coloring, I think. Actually, no, before we do that, we're gonna flip the canvas to see if it's okay. Please. I think we're good to start coloring and it's been about 8 minutes. We are not on a good pace right now. Oh, this is so stressful. Okay, we're almost at the 10-minute mark and I'm just going in with the color blocking right now. I want this to be really fast, so I'm using a fully opaque brush. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Now might be a good time to start color blocking the character a little bit. Minutes in, we've got 30 minutes left to go, and I'll try my best. I don't know, like sometimes I wonder, like, why do I do this to myself? So much pressure. Okay, 20 minutes left. No, we're not getting this done. I don't think I've ever been this stressed while painting. What an experience. 15 minutes left. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish it. I'm gonna have to go back in later. You know what guys, so far I really wouldn't recommend trying this at home. It is very stressful. Less than 5 minutes to go. It's definitely a very rough looking piece. I'm surprised we actually made it this far. Three, two, one. Okay, so that was 50 minutes on the dot. I'm surprised we made it this far. That was actually one of the most stressful things I've done in a while. But obviously, this is not a finished piece. There are a lot of things in this painting that I think still needs to be worked on. But at the same time, I think there are also a lot of things that are actually working right now. So the overall color scheme, the color blocking, proportions of the car and the character, I think looks relatively good. For 50 minutes, I think we've come a long way. And I think it'll take another maybe 20-30 minutes to finish this piece up. So what I'm thinking of doing right now is I'm gonna actually jump back into this piece, take my time with it. I'll come back, check back in with you guys, and we can compare the two results and see how we do. Let's go right back into it. So now I get to really take my time, take some deep breaths, calm down a little, and observe things at a slower pace. So really most of what I'm doing right now is just polishing things up so that they look refined. During the first 50 minutes, I was kind of rushing a little bit. I didn't take my time to actually render out a lot of the different textures and things like that. So now that I can take my time with it, I can really pay attention to a lot of the smaller details that I might have missed the first time around. And whenever you're painting, I think it's really important to go at a pace that you're comfortable with. You know, going into it with the mindset of finishing it in 50 minutes, I felt really rushed. I was really stressful. And as a result, I don't think I would have been able to finish it in 50 minutes no matter how hard I tried. You know, because there's a certain pace that I like to work at, and going as fast as that is not it for me. And the less time you spend on a painting, it usually means you're going to put in less detail as well. So the time that you spend on a painting depends on how much you want to refine it and how comfortable you are with the subject that you're painting. Painting over this painting now is making me realize just how many details I actually missed. Honestly, I think this just goes to show that you should always paint and draw at your own pace. so we've been building on top of this piece for about 20 minutes now. We just need to add in some smaller details, refine a little bit, and we should be good to go. So you can see I'm covering a lot of the ambient lighting areas that I kind of missed, and some of the bounce light on the skin as well. Just things that I didn't get around to in the first 50-minute run. Okay, so we've been working on this piece for a total of an hour, 20 minutes now. So if you put the two side by side, you can see there are some pretty good differences. I mean, there's no huge changes in terms of like the composition or anything, but overall, I think the piece that I did in 1 hour, 20 minutes, which I kind of took my time on, is a lot more refined than the one that I did in 50 minutes, which I kind of just rushed. So I think it was a good challenge to try to do it in 50 minutes. I mean, we didn't really get there, but I think a really valuable lesson to be learned from this process is sometimes you really got to just go at your own pace, don't rush yourself, and take your time with your paintings. You know, even though I paint fast all the time, I think it's important to slow down every once in a while and really just observe carefully every single brush stroke you're putting down. Take note of the process that you're going through and kind of analyze everything that you see in front of you. So yeah, we tried our best to get it done in 50 minutes, couldn't do it, and I ended up taking my time going back in and polishing it back up. And I think this is a piece that I'm really happy with now. So you know what, guys? Take your time with your paintings. There's no need to rush yourself. The speed is going to come with more practice. And I think if I keep putting in the work, if I keep practicing and getting better at my craft, maybe one day I'll be able to crack that 50-minute mark. But I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. And that's okay. I'll just keep going at my own pace, as you guys should as well. Okay, there's no need to rush yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process for this piece, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more digital art content just like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. That was so stressful. The most stressful 50 minutes I've ever been through. Honestly, like, I thought I might have been able to do it, but we're not there yet. That's okay though. One day we'll be able to do it. Not today though. It's important to take your time with your paintings. Okay, there's no need to rush. Even though I put all these timestamps on my posts, you don't need to do as I do. Speed comes with practice and familiarity. So don't rush yourself.